Coffee link. Hey, I like a chime. Hey, I like a chime. Hey, I did it all for the nookie. We lie. So you can take that cookie and stick it up your heel. Stick it up your heel. Stick it up your heel. Stick it up your. Aiden Blystone. How's the stomach doing today? There's Miralax in this. Ha ha ha. Trying to remain calm. I'm trying to remain calm, but things are not great. Kid Cook 25, thanks for the resub for 30 months. Hello. Hello. 2 hours, yay. Oh my god, that is the cherry on top of this, right? It's a nice thing, an actual good thing though. Time to watch Weezy and devour an entire box of Slim Jims. I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. Trust and believe. Okay. Where is my super soup? Here we go. How am I? I am here. I'm doing well. I got a lot done today. I'm ready to no longer have a lot of things to do. But we've done pretty good. Am I reacting to Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow? Yes, I am. I was not totally sure about that until just a little bit ago. Had to make sure that there was... Well, I'm supposed to go... Long story. I have a family thing I'm supposed to do tomorrow, but it's like cleaning out my husband's grandma's house. Long story. She recently passed. And yeah, the family is going to go and do that. And I don't know if I'm going, if I'm driving separately. Turn the camera on, just did. Oh my goodness.
Last Monday night, I got a phone call saying that the undisputed WWE champion needed a challenger.
Where is my... Love to see the Odyssey, but they closed the only theater in town, and the closest theater is a 45-minute drive away. Odyssey, the Odyssey. I'm not even sure that I know totally what that movie is. We are getting smoke from the Canadian fires here, yes. We are. It's not terrible. Well, that's a lie. I mean, the air quality is shit. Yeah, the air quality is shit.
I think I have something that belongs to you. Come and get it. What do you want to talk about?
How are you guys? What's the best thing that happened to you today? Tell me what you had for dinner. Is my stomach okay? No, it is not.
I assume you're talking about Punk Cody Rhodes.
So I can't touch grass for now. I wanted to do a walk today, so I didn't even get to do like a walk on my walking pad or my treadmill. I might do it. I might do it after stream because I gotta move.
SummerSlam.
Looks like it's official.
It's hazy in Canada. Well, it was hazy here, and then like the wind came through, and it seemed to get better. So
I deserve to be in the
I see that you're putting AAA Worlds Collide against AEW All Out. Plus, it will be at the Allstate Arena, so 2 wrestling shows on the same day in the Chicago area.
To fix this.
Yeah. I hate that All Out is at the Now Arena. Like, I like the Now Arena. It's a cool venue. But it's in bumfuck nowhere. I hate it.
Madison Square Garden at Saturday nights.
If I have anything to complain about Chicago, it's that there's a lot of arenas, and they're all in like suburb areas. They're not actually in the city. I think that's the travesty of Soldier Field leaving the city. Like, at least Worlds Collide will be shorter. You could fucking go to wait, Worlds Collide. Does Worlds Collide start later, or will it be starting at like a regular time? Oh, what's going on? What I miss? Demon of Night, thank you for the reason for 9 months. Happy 33. T3 tonight should be interesting. How are you? What's T3? R10 Gaming, thank you for the resub with Prime. We got Gunther. Happy 23 months. Prime for my favorite person. Oh, thank you, R10. Darth Heavy, thank you for the resub for 24 months. Happy 25. Hi, Weezy. I'm assuming your air quality is way worse than it is in New Jersey, even though it smells like somebody's cooking with a charcoal grill outside. Ours is pretty bad, but it might be around the same. I have to look. All I know is that when you go to like the air quality and what it says, it's really bad. Like there's people walking around with N95s, which was a very weird what's the word? PTSD.
With you here in Albany, New York, the WWE Universe.
The Now Arena is in Schaumburg, Weezy. It's 15 minutes away from downtown Chicago. Yes, I've been there. I've been there. 15 minutes away from downtown Chicago means fucking 30, 45 to an hour, depending on traffic. You ever been to Chicago? Yeah. Whatever it fucking says on GPS is wrong at this time of day. It's fucking wrong.
Main event tomorrow night.
It is Cody Rhodes.
15 minutes, hardly.
Against the ring general Gunther and Sami Zayn tomorrow.
Chicago. Love it.
Live from Madison Square Garden.
He does look elegant. See his suit? Fancy crispy suit. Fancy crispy haircut. How's the Canadian smoke? Dude, it sucks. Like, I actually feel it in my... It's weird. I hate it. I don't remember it, like, before GPS time is wild to me. Y'all were just explorers. It's a cool, maps, amazing, incredible. What if something fucking changed? You know, do you have an updated map? It's insane, love it. Relying on signs. Think about how wild that is, you know? Oh, you still have a collection of county maps? Antiques.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we?
Everybody make an elephant noise at home.
My whole career, I pride myself with being an outstanding professional. But ever since I joined SmackDown, I have been mistreated.
In
That's
what
right.
way?
And I don't know what it is with Nick. He might be jealous. If he is, I get it. At the end, I'm the greatest professional wrestler in WWE, and I should be WWE champion right now, and all of you know it.
You lost fair and square, Gunther. Wah. Shoulda, coulda. He's being a crybaby. He's being Drew McIntyre. Brian goes, is that Drew one? That's what I'm saying.
He's the one that made this whole thing personal. So now we're walking into SummerSlam, and what is his great idea? He's forcing me to team up with Sami Zayn at Madison Square Garden, Saturday night's main event, to go against Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Sami Zayn is a bum, and Sami Zayn is beneath me. To put me in this position is unacceptable, and I won't stand for it.
Enough! Oh my God, we're just using everybody else's catchphrases. Oh, it's Pearce. That's right.
I've heard enough. I'm sure Albany has heard enough. Feel however you want. But when it comes to Nick Aldis, the only thing you should be saying is thank you.
What can I say?
Thank you for what?
Thank you for
welcome.
saving your job. Think about it. Rewind a couple of weeks, Gunther. You kick Cody's head in a car door. You cost him a championship match in Chicago. Then if it's not enough, you put your hands on Nick Aldis, your boss, I might remind you. You choke him out, you leave him for land. And for what? And for what? If it were up to me, if it were on Monday, you would be fired.
Pearce lays down the law. Nick's just playing with his
But
food.
lucky for you, it wasn't up to me. No, that decision was made from way above the both of us. And for a reason I have yet to understand, Nick went and positioned, and he asked, he begged, he petitioned to make sure that your tag match tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event goes on as scheduled, including the stipulation.
Of course, stipulation. So the guy
You
is
don't
not
get
even
it.
here.
you don't get it, do you? You still don't get it, and you don't deserve it. Because if you would have waited before you choke Nick out, he would have told you, if you and Sami are successful tomorrow night in the Garden, you're added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and it becomes a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cody's here. Oh, Lord, guys. Nick, not Nick. Adam is like one of the best managers, or not managers, I'm sorry, GMs in recent history. It really is. Scrap that, he's good. Oh, shit. QB1. Just flying all over the damn place. We have Fanatics Fest. We have Smackdown. We everywhere. Where the fuck is Smackdown? Albany? Oh, well. They're in New York still. I'm the girl that likes to roll. Whoa. Hi, everybody. All right, I got interrupted. Alfie Eddie, thank you for the reset for 3 months. Happy 8. Murray, thank you for the reset with the Prime. Happy 36 months. Hi, buddy. How are you?
And now he's racing after Gunther again.
Sun's out, guns out.
The man who took Cody out 2 weeks ago with that steel door
And
against the
Adam.
head.
What a right hand by Cody Rhodes.
Look at Gunther's hair
Cody's
flopping all over.
tonight.
Enough! Look at you! And another stipulation. That's great. But where's the logic? You said it. You kicked my head in the car.
He knows what he's doing.
And you don't expect me to whip your ass on sight? You're not gonna make it past Saturday night's main event with myself and my partner CM Punk. But guess what? It's Friday night. The lights are bright, and the road to Saturday night main event runs through Albany.
Meaning?
I'm ready. I know you're ready. One-on-one tonight. I just need.
Pearce is like, that's my job.
I just need Mr. Pearce to give it the okay.
Yeah, check in with Piercy. He's like, ooh. You know you was. Yes.
Mr.
Hey,
Rhodes,
don't you dare!
it is official.
Look at Gunther being mistreated more. This is unfair. Now I'm not going to be in tip-top condition for Saturday night's main event. This is your fault.
Saturday night's main event. Friday night SmackDown has this PLE level.
Cody's an internet whore. I'm telling you right now. That motherfucker hears everybody and reads all the tweets and stuff of like, enough. He knows what's going on.
And Cody in the main event, and now
He knows.
major stakes added on for Saturday night's main event.
So that
keep getting
tag match
interrupted.
tomorrow
10-6,
at
thank you for the resub with
Saturday's
Prime.
main event just became
Demon of 9, thank you for
must-see
cheering
us as
1,000
viewers
bits.
and
My gastro stuff is beating me up bad
for
today. I am in a
those
hotel
two
because of weather and no
competing
AC.
the future
At
of
least
the
you have
WWE
AC.
Championship
There's the
and
silver
indeed
lining.
the main
Ronnie
event
Mac,
of
thank you for cheering
SummerSlam
25 bits. So for the
right
first time
on
ever, we are
tomorrow.
crowning an interim women's champion at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam as we knew it.
Ooh. T-Mac, thank you for the reason for 30 months. Happy 35. Almost 3 years of harassing Weeze.
WWE Women's Champion
Lucky
Rhea
me.
Ripley has been
Uh-oh.
spending the last several weeks recovering from a torn meniscus.
Oh, thanks for
Throughout her
ruining it for
recovery,
me.
She's worked tirelessly with WWE Medical, and she's close to returning. But due to the tricky nature of the injury, it is my unfortunate duty to report that Rhea Ripley will not be able to compete at SummerSlam. With her timetable
This is so
uncertain,
shocking.
we have made the decision to crown an interim WWE Women's Champion. Beginning tonight and over the next 2 weeks, 5 women will have the opportunity to win their way into a ladder match at SummerSlam. The winner of the ladder match becomes the interim WWE Women's Champion.
But interim?
And when Rhea does return to competition, we find out who the one and only WWE Women's Champion truly is.
There's lemon
That
seeds in my mouth.
It's official.
Thanks, Pierce.
So with that news on Rhea, all of a sudden the best of the women's
Where am
division
I
with a
at?
huge
T-Mac, thank you for
opportunity.
cheering another 50 bits. How you breathing up the wheezy? It smelled like bonfire all day here. I haven't had to use my inhaler or anything like that, but I can definitely tell that the air is fucked up. I did leave the house today because I could not sit in here all day. But, I don't know.
At SummerSlam. Also trying to advance to the
yeah, it just means they will probably have to fight Rhea when she comes back to determine who is the true champ. Yeah. I think I've seen this film before. Kind of.
But standing in her way
interim champ pulling an AEW. AEW did not invent the fucking interim champ. It did not invent interim champs, I'm sorry. That came off really aggressive. I'm just really tired of the WWE AEW shit.
And look who's going to start things off.
AEW did the same thing when Thunder Rosa got hurt. I don't feel like it's an out of left field thing. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, why just strip her from the title? Because she's injured. So it's a slippery slope, right? People be pissed off that you're pulling it off of her, but if you didn't pull it off her, they'd be like, you're just wasting the title. Something should be happening with the title. We can't fucking win. It's alright. It don't matter. Am I okay? No. Yes. I'm okay as I can be. I don't know what's okay. Okie dokie chokie. You had an asthma attack for the first time in 30 years here in Detroit yesterday. I saw it was bad up there.
World's most famous arena.
Liz, Liv hasn't defended it yet, has she? No. No, not yet.
You know what time it is.
Shouldn't have Rhea got her title taken then? She did get her title taken. What are we talking about?
Saturday night's main event at the Garden. The Night of Fanatics.
I know it's a small nitpick, but the interim champ thing has always kind of felt weird to me. If I win, I'm the real champ. The former champ can get a shot when they come back. Just me.
Start there.
That's what's gonna happen though, right?
Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
They didn't, but they use it. WWE usually vacates the title. I'm not criticizing it. I think it's interesting. I would probably say that decision was made solely because it's Rhea Ripley. Like, solely because it's Rhea Ripley. That's why it's not just being stripped from her.
I think we gotta pull the trigger.
Rhea didn't get her title taken away. She still has it. Okay.
Who's next?
Okay.
That's the one.
The term interim, I just don't feel like it's that big of a deal.
You'd want for your dancing partner in the ring.
I just don't feel like it's that big of a deal.
Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time.
Both women's championships have not been showcased very well. I think we could probably all agree with that. And so fuck it. What does it hurt?
I'll run through a wall for those people.
Does it fucking matter at this point?
It might not seem like a big
You know what I
deal,
mean?
but
Fuck it.
everything's
Let's
just
throw
so
some
much
shit at
better
the
when
wall and
she's
see what
there.
sticks. Let's try it.
What we do is violent.
Might as well.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it.
Ba-ba-ba.
It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has
They
consumed
gave Rhea the
for
chance to heal.
23 years.
She's not, so now
change
they
things
have
for
no choice.
Everyone who came behind me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's nothing that
I hope you're doing great, Weezy. Haven't been able to catch a live in a while.
This is a moment they're gonna replay for years.
Hello. Dan Lindley, thank you for sharing 25 bits. I like the idea for interim champ if the person is going to be out a month or two. It's not a big deal. IWC just makes it one. Dude, they make everything a big deal at this point, and it is... I have been away from my screen for too long. I really have. I really, really have. I stopped feeling as guilty. The guilt is starting to come back, but I stopped feeling as guilty, you know, for taking care of my life for a sec. And I'm not on top of like what's happening, and I just realized that I don't really have strong opinions and want to really go back and forth about something that I have literally no control over. It's not fun to me. It's not fun at all. All it does is go in a circle having no legitimate answer, and the fact that I don't even know for sure what will be happening, like, it just feels like wasted effort on my part, truthfully. And it's okay if you like to. I totally understand. Obviously, a lot of people do, but it's this expectation of like, oh, this is the fucking way that it's supposed to be. And it's like, okay. It's okay to not be 100% current. Oh, I know. Trust and believe. I know. But there's an expectation that I am, and I'm like, nah. Nick McCarthy, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I'm just remembering that I missed another one. I'd be down for a fatal four-way at SummerSlam. I'm a lifelong fan, but I need something to keep me interested. It's been rough, sadly. Where'd the other one go? K the Entertainer, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Adam Pearce, last words be like, enough, enough. Jason 3963, thank you for sending 550 jewels. And Kale B. Vaughn 1066, thank you for sending a GOAT trophy over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for rolling through and being here with me tonight. Gotta take a breath.
Been a wild year for Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
CM Punk for the championship.
This IWC narrative that everything is going right now is something I just don't see. I don't either, so I can't talk about it because I just. There's no point. It could also be fans of UFC where a lot of fans probably hate when there's the interim champion because the real champion is injured and they don't want to strip them of the title, so then they have to wait for them to come back. I'm just going to be 100%. I just don't care.
The challenge tonight against this massive opponent.
I just don't care. I don't think it's a big deal to me. I don't know how it's going to play out. All I know is that at some point, she will be back, and we will have a champion in the meantime. And since that's never happened with them before, I find that different and interesting, and fuck it, let's go. And that's it.
Incredible ability, and he's done damage every time we see him.
I'm gonna have to go get my
able to escape that threat.
My water.
Yeah, so this was Finn looking real good against Tama last
Can we at
week.
least wait to see how it plays out before dismissing the idea? Kevin, no, absolutely not. We're wrestling fans. Oh my god.
Tama Tonga, a brief moment of hope with a high-flying power.
Bitch about shit.
Took out both brothers before lining up Tama
And use,
Tonga for
you know,
a coup de
rhetoric
grace
and lines of
on a massive victory here on SmackDown. Wisely getting well out of town before Tonga could
What, you don't want to make 3 clips and 2 videos about interim champs? No! Not even a little bit.
Now is Tala's chance.
So obviously,
I don't mind them leaving the title in Rhea, but I don't like interim titles.
Camera angle right there, and you see
What?
the huge
Genuine question.
size advantage.
Just from anyone that doesn't like it, why? Like, what is the reason you don't like the interim title? Because you feel like it's... Because, I don't know, the first, like, thought that comes to my mind is, oh, because it's not the real...
I mean, it's just an intimidation tactic by Tama Tonga. He knows full well Finn is not going to buy him, but Finn using that superior
I feel like I can
movement
understand.
to at least buy himself a chance here.
What's the strategy if you're Finn Balor?
Finn Balor, you've got to rely
Lazy
purely
booking?
on
Are you
all
being
of your
funny?
movement ability, which is perhaps
Are you
the
being
best
funny
in
right
the
now?
locker room. And of course, that veteran nous from that 25-plus year career.
Able to get away from the chop and able to chop down that left leg. That's a smart way to go about it.
He's being funny.
Oh, man.
Sarcasm doesn't read. Sarcasm doesn't read through the cream, but I know that. But that's a regular chatter.
They're now going back the way of the Irishman. And so last week was supposed to be a major coming out party for the Tongans, a statement of intent.
You know, in UFC, I can understand an interim
NXT,
champ being annoying because you don't see them until they, like, yeah, that makes sense why that's annoying. But in WWE or AEW or any other wrestling company, you have to keep things moving.
Against Tama Tonga, and then Finn
and that's a big hole. That's a big hole with an unknown timeline of a champ not being around. So I don't see what the big fucking deal is having an interim champ, because then Rhea has to come back and
Tyler and Tama apparently taking some advice from some mysterious elders.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't get it. Basically, why are you in a bad mood? I am not in a bad mood
history.
at all.
Part of that history, of
I'm
course, is
uncomfortable.
Finn Balor from their time together in Japan.
Balor.
Looking for the choke slam, but Finn Able to deny it for a moment and then sends him right into the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, Finn is one slippery customer, but there's simply no competing with this level of power. And now it's Tama Tonga in full command against Finn Balor.
Did something particular lead up to this match occurring? If someone was interim champ but then doesn't beat the champ when they come back, were they champion? Do you count that as a title reign? I don't think so. So then if it's not a real title, just make it a #1 contenders match.
Tama Tonga and Finn Balor.
I just don't feel like it's a big deal to just...
Tonga's been in control
because it's pro wrestling.
Finn, as he just
UFC,
smashes
I get
his
it.
head down,
But
dropping him on the edge of our announce desk.
Pro wrestling, remember, is predetermined and scripted. All right, I don't like
first onto a table,
throwing that out there all the time, but that gets to just be in the lore of it, and it gets to be debated and talked about forever. It's interim. Interim titles only belong in. Okay, I'm done talking about it.
That loss he took last week.
I don't know.
And this is the kind of scenario where it really pays to have a little backup. Of course, with Finn Balor no longer being part of that Judgment Day group, there's simply nobody to come help him.
Finn struggling to get back to his feet.
Get up, Finn, you bitch.
And just at the very last second,
UFC, I think it's fine. I specifically don't like it for wrestling because you don't need to have them because it's scripted. But then what fucking happens to the time? Yeah, you just strip Rhea of it and then she comes back? What is wrong with them doing something differently?
I mean, this is a little more than just
you can tell I've been off the internet
for this point for Finn Balor. Finn is in big trouble here.
Months.
Wow. All that force, all that power.
You're not going to convince me it's a big deal. It stays with Rhea. Just name a #1 contender. And so Rhea just keeps the title. There's no title. There's no champ on the show. Did we get a timeline of when she returns? So she's not cleared for SummerSlam. We have a #1 contender, and then they just fight when she comes back. Is it not more interesting to possibly have champ versus? I don't know. Maybe I'm too actual goofy pro wrestling minded, where I'm actually thinking just like what makes it better, like story wise, rather than like facts and numbers and this is the way that it should be and this is a legitimate title reign, because the rules are made up. It's all fucking made up. It can be whatever it can be whatever we want it to be. It can be whatever they want it to be. You know what I mean?
And Finn Balor is not getting any attempt at offense in whatsoever, purely playing defense at this point. As the lights are surely starting to fade for Finn Balor in this match.
Anyway, did something happen to lead up to this happening? We see just a glass half full person when most of the rest of the IWC is glass half empty. I have to be a glass half full person. I've never been anything but.
Just devastating.
But I know, I know what it's like.
To Finn Balor.
Whether you realize it or not, if you live your entire life glass half empty and you focus on the negative aspect of everything, or you turn everything into a bad situation every single time, inadvertently, it fucks up your mental, man. It really does.
Crowd here
without
in
you
Albany,
even
New York,
realizing
is
it. You don't
rally support for Finn Balor against the nearly 7-foot-tall Tama Tonga. If you're just joining us
realize
now,
you don't have to?
massive news to start off SmackDown. We have a main event that's been made.
No, this glass is empty, and I want a new one while they throw the glass at people. Shatter it on the ground.
Man, a stunning running power slam, Davey Boy Smith style. Right on Finn Balor, and that was milliseconds away from a 3 count, and what a major
if it's going to be a long injury layoff, then she still has a claim against the champ when she gets back. But then everyone that held the belt while she's gone gets to be the real champion rather than interim. If it's a short injury time, just name a #1 contender. That's how I would prefer anyway.
Has been pivotal in this one during the break, attacking Finn Balor on the outside behind the referee's back.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Finn somehow digging his way back into this one just when it looked like all was lost.
Different strokes for different folks.
Oh, the Wicklow drop! Hooks the leg!
Okay.
Boy, did he need that.
Finn has white paint on his nips.
Back in a
one nip, sorry, just one.
Durability. Showing that endurance, showing that drive for victory.
How can we be mad about things when Finn Balor has white paint on his nipple?
Of Tama Tonga. just like that.
Modified Samoan drop of sorts, perhaps a Tongan drop, whatever it was, ugly and effective. And Finn Balor's momentum completely knocked out of him with one move.
He's not a demon nipple.
Both men have taken damage. You see
he's
Tama Tonga
transforming.
favoring that left leg as Balor drives that
He's
shoulder
1% demon
into the
tonight.
midsection and then comes up with the kick.
He's got to have some percentage. He ain't got no percentage of body fat.
And again, he has
Get up there.
mounted comebacks like this.
Just too much left in Tama Tonga. Didn't stay down long enough.
He's looking for that T-bomb, choke slam, middle of the ring. Oh, counter! A
Did you see the ref Jason is going
by Finn Balor, and then he wipes out Tama Tonga.
And now with the wind in his sails, Balor is on top.
Oh, but instead of a shotgun drop kick, he eats a big boot, and that could be it. No!
Boots do not come much bigger than that. Tama Tonga with the right move at the right time.
You gotta get some better.
Right
You gotta get some
on the
better
kiss
cream
up
paint,
of
man. That
Finn
shit
Balor.
going everywhere. Get some better face paint, bub. Nick McCarthy, thank you for the 499 super chat. I live in Florida and my city is finally getting a White Castle. I grew up in the north and I've missed it so much. Any fellow fans?
Got him in a tough spot.
I've only had it a handful of times in my life.
Crushing into the skull of Finn Balor.
Oh, his
Not a
leg
huge
is
fan.
hung up.
But I get when you don't have it, something is a lot sweeter.
Oh, wait a second. Tama Tonga distracted.
Oh no, we got fried onions here in Albany.
Fried onions.
Fried onions?
indeed.
Slam Blade out on the floor. He takes care of Tama. And now Tama, shotgun, drop kick.
This crowd's pretty hot.
Target zone achieved, Wade.
Tama down, Tala down. Is it for good? Connect with this.
Colin Ross.
Two? Again?
Is he thinking two for the big
Yes.
man?
Oh, that is
Does he
one.
want to double it up?
Big opponent needs something a little extra.
X marks the spot.
Here is your winner.
Win Balor!
Well,
Lordy
what a
B.
dream start
Lordy
to his
B.
run here on SmackDown as Finn goes full steam ahead, looking to get back
every
to
time I eat
the
a White Castle, I
very
get
top of
sick.
the industry.
Have I had
Just as he
crystals?
landed
I don't know what that is.
right from the very top rope here with that second
I don't know what
coup de
crystals
grace,
is.
keeping Tama Tonga down for 3.
And now back-to-back weeks, Tama and Tala defeated by Finn.
He's all tired.
Balor.
He's still doing it. I had crystal before too. It's interesting how it's completely different, but somehow the same. From Demon of 9, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Do you get a lot of nausea with your gut? Sometimes. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering 50 bits. No Netflix tonight. My room has no smart TV.
I didn't want to take that call. I just want to make sure I heard correctly out there.
Okay.
The Garden tomorrow night, if Sami and Gunther win, they're in the match at SummerSlam? It's a four-way?
Yeah, fatal four-way. Look,
I hate it. Look, I'm not a chick. I'm more old
I
school.
don't like
I
it.
like one-on-one.
I don't like it any more than you do. That is the decision.
I like
That's what
one-on-one
we're doing.
too.
Okay, and speaking of decisions
Wrestling.
tonight, Cody
Wrestling.
and Gunther, you know damn well he's not trying to win.
Yeah.
He's trying to hurt Cody.
I mean, that's what I would
That
try
makes
to
me
do.
feel seen.
Cody wants his receipt. Tonight's his chance to get it.
He can get it. You know what? I'm going to go talk to Cody. Thanks.
Great idea. All right, thank you.
What's up, big man?
What's up?
You cool?
Oh, we're good. Honestly, appreciate the shout out last week. I hope you understand, you're still champ after SummerSlam. I'm gonna be standing right here waiting for you.
I hope you are. And you know what? I hope you're still champ. Because me and Cody are going to go on a tear. We're going to beat Gunther and Sami in the Garden tomorrow. And
Oh,
then who's
God.
to say we don't come after you?
Oh, God.
Double champ.
Don't
CM
do
Punk
that.
sounds pretty good to me.
Don't
All
do
right,
that.
fair enough.
Don't
Sounds
do
good,
that.
bro.
All right.
Good luck.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No.
Whip up!
Ah.
I got these scars.
What?
Never mind. Who y'all talking about?
Doug, were you here the whole time?
I'm confused what he was confused
When
about.
opportunity comes knocking, I kick down the damn door.
You telling me I have a clear shot at my title after taking out Rhea? Bet. See, what these women don't understand is they can't see me when it comes to this champ talk.
Okay, John Cena.
We are not cut from the same cloth. Not one woman in that locker room, including Nia, can step to me or stop me. And at SummerSlam, I'm taking my title home with me.
I'm not feeling any pressure coming for my 3rd world championship. These women should feel the pressure.
She's not like most
even
girls.
Jade knows just how dominant I am. I've been to the top before, and I think it's about time I climb back up there and make a permanent home.
Shut up, Jade, you can't
Because at
wrestle. Bet she
SummerSlam,
can wrestle better than you.
Everyone is going to be calling you your new champion.
Fatal Influence shook the table when we arrived on SmackDown a few months ago. But since
I like
then,
the way-
it
I like
seems
this.
like the girls around here are getting a little too comfortable. So we're gonna remind everyone exactly who we are. When I put Tiffany out of her misery tonight, my girls win the tag team championships tomorrow, and then I go on to win the title at SummerSlam.
At SummerSlam, I have the home field advantage. And tonight,
No.
I beat JC Jane, and then
You
in
have a
2
fucking title.
weeks,
Go away.
Minnesota's gonna
No.
have a front row seat to
No.
Tiffstry because
No.
Tiffy 2 Belts has a very nice ring
Shut
to
up.
it.
No, it doesn't. No more 2 belts. Nothing.
Yeah, we're
Fuck
just
off.
2 weeks away
Absolutely
from
not.
SummerSlam.
I put my foot down. No. I'll air my grievances. The thing I'll shit you guys like, I don't like.
The following contest is the
But that gear though, look at that.
WWE
That
Women's
every
Championship
killing it every time.
ladder match qualifier.
I will give her that.
Introducing first, from
I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
Minnesota, she is the women's
If it's from Minnesota,
United
oh yeah, there is a point. No,
Champion,
no point. I don't care. I don't care. Tiffany grew on me. I didn't like her when she came to the main roster. Shocker. I would also love to see Chelsea as champ, but in due time. You know, I don't feel the need to rush anything. I want it to be the right moment. I want it to be the right time. You know what I mean? Weezy, it was giving Collision cold open. I love it. Why do we have to compare everything to AEW? Oh, I need to go get my water. I'll be right back. I don't get my water. You kids behave, okay? Behave. I'll be right back.
Get my passport.
Why are we fighting? Start there.
Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
The why is everything.
Who's the next big thing?
Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Nova Femi.
Did you see that? Well, I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody.
We have so many great new people. Who's next? That's the why.
Literally the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away unscathed.
And if I get dinged up in the middle of the match and quit, what's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people.
Real things happen.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is violent.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Well, we're at the WWE warehouse, the hallowed ground. This is where we keep our history. I hope more guys get to come out here and see it. Kind of puts it in perspective for me that I'd like to be able to add my own thing. The history is plentiful. I mean, these aren't small items. This is Steiner Brothers letter jacket just hanging right here. Dusty Rhodes robe, ring worn. Ultimate Warrior denim, just this one's a deep cut, stunning Steve Austin. These things feel like they were worn yesterday, but in some cases it's 30, 40 years ago, and it goes like that.
And that is Appointment TV right there. WWE Unreal. Now, it is season 3, and it premieres this Tuesday on Netflix. It's all the lead up to WrestleMania 42, all the access. Cena says goodbye, the fan favorite returns, the next generation rising up, everything you want on Unreal this Tuesday. Well, there is Tiffany Stratton. Sorry to come up with a huge win this summer. That title defense against Jade Cargill in Saudi, but this match could open the door to even bigger things to come.
You know what's so funny is I posted one picture of my stomach a few weeks back. On one of the days where I looked the leanest. You know, my stomach was really, Abby. You should see it right now.
Your opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley and Lady Reed,
I'm over it.
representing Fatal Influence, JCJ.
Wade, this is the start of a huge weekend for Fatal Influence. Tomorrow's Saturday night's main event, Women's Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, it could be a massive summer for these three ladies, the bad girls of SmackDown. An opportunity to win the women's tag gold tomorrow for Fallon Henley and Lady Reed. And of course, right now, JCJ gets her chance to punch a ticket to SummerSlam. And that
Ronnie, thank you for sharing 25 bits. I just have to say this, Weezy, because Brian Alvarez said it earlier. For a company that wants to form its own identity, when given criticism, AEW fans sure do love to go, but WWE to the point where Brian is legitimately annoyed. He says that they can't take criticism at all. They can't. Everything is not great because that's not how life works. The company will never grow from its current viewership because they are afraid of criticism. Brian's words, not mine. Interesting. I don't know enough to know enough. All I know is that anyone that is a fan of AEW, like when I talk about it, is very defensive of it. I don't feel like I'm defensive of WWE.
3-on-1. Smart thing to do for Fatal Influence and JCJ.
Well, we've seen this.
Also call out bullshit.
Wait a minute, wait. Look who's here. The women's tag team champs who they're going to see tomorrow night in New York.
A major equalizer here, taking out Fatal Influence.
I am planning to watch main event tomorrow, yes.
Paige and Bree out there on the floor with Laney Reed and Fallon Henley as Fatal Influence had jumped all over Tiffany Stratton.
Well, they may be brawling all the way to Madison Square Garden tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event and that tag team championship match. JCJ needs to turn around and get her head in the game.
I was gone all that time and the match hadn't even started.
What happens? All of a sudden, she's all alone, and Tiffany
By the way,
time is on
I
time.
made a good couple loaves of bread recently, and I just made a cinnamon raisin one that I rolled up, and I'm very excited to try it.
Their major advantage since arriving on SmackDown has been that numbers game, while Paige and Bree have now completely negated that. We are getting a true one-on-one.
Yes, Cody Rhodes walking around the WWE warehouse. Oh, okay.
Great turnaround and chop.
Imagine that's my experience with a lot of
AEW
AEW
everybody
fans.
the news we heard earlier today, and that is that the champion,
It is the story
Rhea
of my
Ripley,
life to
with her
not fit
injury,
in.
She's unable to take part in SummerSlam, so a
And here I
five-woman ladder
am,
match
yet
is
again.
being put together to determine an
Not able
interim
to just agree
champion.
with everybody
And
else
this
like I
is
should.
a
I don't know
qualifying
what's wrong
match
with me.
to earn the first of
I am
those
noticing that
5
this
spots.
is really
And Tiffany's
affecting
trying to do it right
my
here. Now,
throat. Oh my
the
God.
word we're getting is there's a good chance Rhea could be back sooner than expected, thus the interim label. Tiffany Stratton, JC Jane in the ladder
Crazy
match
AWs were the
qualifier.
best. I know, Sam. I know. AEW is the best. It's the best wrestle. Collision's gonna be fucking amazing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna watch main event tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch Collision
Tiffany
instead.
Stratton.
That's what we should do. That's what we'll
Gonna
do.
go up top
Yeah,
here against
that's what we'll do.
JC Jane, and she
What annoyed Brian
corrals
was the
her
fact that
against
he
the
was
ropes
critical
now.
that they announced
mentally
Hangman for
speaking,
Collision
it
the
has
night
to be
before Collision, then on
devastating
Dynamite.
for JCJ
He made
that
zero
you
mention of
grab
Hangman.
one and beating up
He was like,
Tiffany
for the love of God,
Stratton
promote
has
things in
already gone out
advance,
the
and was
window.
immediately hit with Brian is losing his
Spoiled, of
mind.
course,
He needs
by
an
Paige and Brie
edible.
Bella, and you really have to go this alone.
Being an outsider is fun,
Although
though.
if anybody is capable of it, it's
Define
the
fun.
former
In like
NXT
what way?
Women's Champ. The uber confident JCJ.
I hear her saying, I'm going to win the whole
I have recently been getting more in
I
AEW,
would
been
not
getting
put
bored
it
of
past
SmackDown
the
and Raw,
Joe
AAA,
Test.
and NXT been
Anyone who's
carrying, in my
studying
opinion.
JCJ for the past
Oh, I'm glad you're
5 or
enjoying
so
it.
years
That's good.
knows full well just how good this woman is.
Two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, two-time NXT Women's Champion, and now kick after kick against Stratton in the corner.
Let's talk about JC Jane since she's arrived on SmackDown in the past couple of months.
TP's hair
Already
looks so
taking
good.
on the likes of Rhea Ripley and indeed Charlotte Flair, picking up some major wins against the biggest names on the entire brand.
I love the fact that she targeted the top right away.
2
That fatal influence said, we're not coming here with a slow plan.
We have to
This
do
is
a
not gonna
separate
be
celebration
slow
stream.
thing.
Next time we get
We're
a
gonna
stream where there's no
microwave our
comparison between
statement
WWE and
right to the
AEW. It's
top
gonna be the best playoff since
and
Mania
pronounce
40.
ourselves.
You know,
Yeah, that confidence and that aggression that Fatal Influence have shown since arriving here on the blue brand really was exactly
I'm so fucking over it.
how they
I'm so
handled
fucking
life
over
in
it.
NXT and why they
And
were
the
such
thing
a
is that,
dominant
you know, when
group
I
down
first
there.
came
Do not
back,
change a winning
straight-
formula
well,
just
not that
'cause
I've
the
ever left, but,
spotlight is
like,
brighter.
I feel like it used to be really easy to just ignore and
so far,
keep
this is
the
certainly been
conversation
winning
away
formula
from
for
constant back and
JCJ.
forth. I feel like it's fucking unavoidable at this point. It's fucking unavoidable because there's so much disdain out there, and it's just,
Boy, she is drawing a lot tonight, isn't she, here in Albany?
Let's go to Ecuador.
The people may not like the attitude of JCJ,
go to
but you
Chile.
can't argue with the results, and you have to do what keeps you winning, whether the people like it or not, and JC understands that. Right now, Tiffany Stratton.
I'm over being over it. I'm over being I'm over all of it.
It is indeed
I am over
JC
being
time
over it,
right
but-
now, not Tiffy time. Tiffany getting grounded and
Hello,
pounded
Karma of Zeus.
by JC Jane. Perhaps there's nobody in the entire women's locker room who can trash talk as well as JC Jane, Joe.
No, she's in that top tier. Excellent counter by Tiffany Stratton.
Tough talk may
Now
not get
sends
the
that
job
right hand
done against Tiffany Stratton. This is a former world champ who wants to get back to that dance at SummerSlam and an opportunity to become interim champ.
Well, this is a qualifying match between
I'm buying
Tiffany
a
Stratton
coloring
and
book.
JC Jane for the SummerSlam WWE
I'm buying a coloring
Interim
book.
Women's Championship ladder match.
I think I have
that
them
was
in my
put together earlier tonight when it was announced that Rhea Ripley's injury has her unable to take part in SummerSlam. So 5 women will get the opportunity in a ladder match to be interim champion.
What is? I gotta look
It's
up what
really
Odyssey
a gift
is.
for the
I
hungry
forget.
women of the SmackDown locker room to get that opportunity at SummerSlam. No
So
doubt
my
at some
options
point.
are relax and swear or
Oh,
pedals and
Ripley
profanity.
will be back, but in the meantime, that interim championship opportunity
I don't know which
now
one I
hanging
want.
in the balance. Got to get yourself to SummerSlam on that ladder match.
Great scene here in Albany, New York at MVP Arena. The 19th time that SmackDown has been here in the Capital District. Of course, tomorrow night is Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden, and that is where JC's Fatal Influence will battle Brie and Paige for the Women's Tag Team Championships. She tried to have Fatal Influence, Laney and Fallon, alter
The duck
the start of this
is
match,
from
but
where,
Brie and
Bikini
Paige
Weezy?
came out to meet them and run them
I
off.
should not have read that out loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, big kick.
It was like the first place my eyes
And
went.
again, and now JC Jane could be putting herself in position to qualify.
Oh no,
for
yeah,
the
the
ladder
commercial
match at
timer is
SummerSlam.
in the top right corner, and it says
leader of
back in
Influence.
58 minutes and
JC
30
Jane has been in
seconds.
control for 90%
Is that how much time's
of
left in the
this
show?
one. But as we know from Tiffany Stratton, she can dig deeper than most when she has
No,
to.
there's more than that left.
Oh, that spinning elbow.
So funny.
And now
You've never heard of the
Stratton.
Odyssey? I don't know.
Alabama
I mean, I have, but I don't know what it is.
Jane did such a good job of trying to block that
Right
move,
now.
but simply powering her up. Whilst Tiffany Stratton, who has every athletic gift a competitor could ever want, and we might be about to see some of that high-flying ability now, but denied.
Denied because JC Jane just gathered enough energy.
We all have the timer, but
to
it's all
get
different,
back to her feet and slam on that top rope.
times.
Yeah, great competitive instincts from JC Jane, who knows exactly when to throw a wrench into the works. Exactly what she just did there. Beautiful.
And now JC Jane looking to qualify for SummerSlam ladder match.
Michael, I haven't watched The Dark Side of the Ring on Jeff Jarrett and TNA yet, but
back and forth action.
I've
Nice
been wanting to.
Slam from Tiffany Stratton, but before she could double down, JC Jane pounces with that modified hanging neck breaker. Here we go, Joe Tess, your favorite little rock and roll.
Now JC has been playing to the crowd, gaining confidence, was looking for rolling encore, but instead a tremendous counter by Tiffy time. Rolling senton in position for PME to advance to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner,
No.
Tiffany Stratton.
No.
And it's just that quick for someone
No.
the caliber
No.
of Tiffany
No.
Stratton.
No.
One
No. No.
opportunity.
No. No.
Say
No. No.
more.
No.
Bouncing
No.
up to
No.
the top.
No. No. No.
A nice 360,
No.
prettiest moonsault ever. And now Tiffany Stratton is heading to SummerSlam in Minnesota on that interim Women's Championship ladder match.
So there is the first of our 5. Tiffany Stratton with the impressive victory over JC Jane. A reminder that SummerSlam is coming your way to US Bank
coloring book.
Stadium in Minnesota. It'll be August 1st.
Oh, Unreal
and
Season 3
2nd,
is coming up this
individual
week, isn't it?
combo tickets are on sale
Well,
now
what date is it released? I don't
via
remember.
Ticketmaster. And if you missed it earlier, the news of this, it all came
don't
about
remember. I
because
don't
Rhea
remember.
Ripley is still not medically cleared following her unfortunate injury that we saw recently this summer. So interim women's champion to be crowned at SummerSlam by way of a 5-woman ladder match.
Yeah, so much opportunity for the women of SmackDown right now. Of course, we feel for Rhea Bloody Ripley. We know she's doing everything she can to get back as soon as possible, but medical predictions are difficult at the best of time, and this one has got a wide expectation. Could be a couple of weeks, could be a few months. We're not quite sure yet, and we're going to leave that in the hands of the doctors.
Hey, by the way, last week we had a shocking return that blew up the U.S. Championship scene. Baron Corbin is back.
Unreal's Wednesday.
You know what's funny? I've been watching the shows and I see all these guys running around thinking they're legitimately tough. Think they can walk the walk and talk the talk. Well, their reality is about to come crashing down. I am the real deal and the world knows it. Trick, you're the first name on a long list. And Mello, unfortunately for you, you were just collateral damage, but that's a message to everybody on this roster, top to bottom. You get in my way, you get run over. Now, Trick, I'm gonna give you some advice. Smile while you can. Enjoy what you have. Because I am Baron Corbin, and I am coming for it all.
Ow, I am Baron Corbin. I am Baron Corbin, dumbass.
Strong words from Baron Corbin, who shocked everybody with his return last week. Maybe nobody more so than United States champion Trick Williams, who joins me now. And Trick, we just heard Baron say that it's you at the top of his list.
Baron Corbin, you come out last week and you want to dial 1-800-WHOOP-THAT. You hop on Trick Williams and you hop on Carmelo Hayes and you're calling yourself the Big Bad Wolf. Well, I think you a big, bald-headed bitch. You can't stand Trick Williams. You don't like Trick Williams because I'm champion? No, that's not your problem. Your problem is that Trick Williams has a championship on it that has more hair on it than you do. Let me tell you something else, Baron. You'll never be on my level.
He said, don't know?
You better be here to apologize for what you did to Yachty last week.
Oh, you want an apology?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Yachty was able to walk out on 2 feet. All right, but what I gotta talk to you about is way deeper than that. Somehow, some way, you figured out a way to get a loophole and not defend that championship against me. And Trick, I ain't even gonna blame you this time. I'm gonna put that on Baron deciding he wanna come out of unemployment, but we gonna handle that. But Trick, I see the hesitation. I see it. When I come around, you hold that title real tight.
Sorry, I wanted to buy a
that's
coloring
because
book.
you know, and I know,
I bought a coloring
you
book.
are not better than me.
So you better than me, Mello.
I am.
You better than me, Mello.
I am.
Well, answer me this, Mello. How long have you been on SmackDown? 2 years, 2.5 years?
Let's talk about it.
And what have you done? Absolutely nothing, little brother.
Look, they both have Scooby-Doo
Trick Williams is
necklaces.
the hottest thing that's been on SmackDown
Cute.
since I've been here. You need to take notes. Matter of fact, pull out your handy-dandy notebook. And you need to write down, I will mind my business while grown folk talk.
Don't you slap him. Brian, I'm done trying to, and I want to be done engaging with
Interim
it.
Women's Championship ladder match.
I want to be done engaging with it. Some of it I
What a
feel like is
matchup it
purposeful.
is. Jade Cargill, Nia Jax. Next, live on SmackDown from MVP Arena.
With Club WWE, you earn
Tiffany
awards just for being
Chalamet.
a fan.
What?
From
Did I say
predictions to
Tiffany?
polls to even just logging
If I
in.
did, I meant Timothy.
You'll build up points that can be
Timothy.
redeemed for the rewards that you
Timothy,
choose.
Timothy.
Like tickets for your favorite upcoming shows.
Oh
the
my
freshest
goodness.
merchandise,
Yeah, I bought a coloring book. I bought
media
a
opportunities,
Pedals and Profanity
and
coloring
so
book. I actually
much
would like to
more.
buy more. But I remember I have all my
real rewards.
my colored pencils, and I realized the other day that I'd really like to go to therapy and be able to color the whole time. Who joined Club WWE? Did anybody join?
There's a match.
Why are
What
we
in the
fighting?
fuck is going on?
Start there.
What's going on? It is like $99. And it's just like exclusive videos. I honestly don't even watch videos that much, but I think there's like, no, it's not worth it to me.
Why is everything?
But I'm sure there are a lot of people that did, of course, which is,
Like Braun
I ain't gonna knock anybody for, do what you gotta do, I don't care. You got an email? Yeah, I did too. Or no. I Yeah, $99.
There's so many great new
Absolutely
people.
not.
Who's
Heel with
next?
humor.
That's the why.
Oh, these are cute.
Literally, the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away unscathed.
And if
You're still on the waiting list.
dinged up in the middle of the match,
I think today you could
quit.
sign up. Today was the
Say
first
about
day.
me.
If you like signed up to be a founding member. Yeah.
I'll run through a wall for those people.
$99 a year? I think
Real
so. I
things
hope so. I
happen.
think so.
It might not seem like a big
Better not
deal,
be
but
month.
everything's just so much better when she's there.
As for the exclusive
What we do
shows
is wild.
WWE's producing on Club WWE, I'll wait for people to link that online.
Myself.
Because you know damn well it's going to. The thing is that will be something I think if you post on Instagram or something like that, like you can absolutely get your shit taken down.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
But I just don't care enough to see the exclusive stuff, you know?
Is this everything I've ever worked for?
I mean,
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're gonna replay for years.
Watch the next one.
I need more coloring books. Need more coloring books. $90 is like for groceries. Exactly. And honestly, how long before all the exclusive footage ends up online anyway? Yeah, I just think it was a bold choice. I don't know. But it's very much what's happening with everywhere is like a media production company right now. So Club WWE is their version of that. And I think like every brand is going to have something along those lines. They talk about it a lot in a lot of the classes that I take. My stomach is getting big. It's messing up my mental. I hate it. Eat a banana nut muffin today? That sounds good. I tried to make gluten-free muffins yesterday. It didn't work out very well. Limp Biscuit. Oh, it's that Machine Gun Kelly song they did.
Of course, beyond all the matches at SummerSlam, they get so much
Making
attention.
Muffin
There's one
CM Punk will be
heated
proud. I
rivalry
listened to that today
no
while I
one's
was
gonna be able
doing
to
getting
take their
stuff
eyes
done.
off of. It is hell
The Stephanie
in a cell,
and
Omos
Punk
and Brock.
thingy mob.
Oba, I don't know if you were worried about it. You certainly didn't look like you were.
I knew. Yeah, I knew. You know what that tells me? They're afraid.
Ooh.
Obafemi turned down a title match because that's how obsessed he is with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar may be willing
I do still have a
to beat
P.O. box,
Obafemi
yeah.
into the ground tonight, but me, I want to protect my money. So I got a restraining order on Obafemi. Obafemi cannot come within 100 feet of Brock Lesnar.
To my knowledge, no, there hasn't been any new information on the John Cena Classic.
I came here for a fight tonight. I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain what the hell this is.
See, I didn't need to watch Monday.
You want an
Show me
explanation?
right
It's
now.
very simple. You, sir, are in violation of a so ordered by the court restraining order. Gentlemen, do your job.
Did you guys see Tom Brady slap Logan Paul? I did when I went to the bathroom on my phone.
Funny restraining order. Fully police officers. Heyman was bluffing.
Where's the beast? You used to run this place. Now all you do is run away. SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell, no more games, no more BS. You can't run from the ruler. You can't run from Oba.
Wait, it can't come soon enough. Just 2 weeks away to SummerSlam at US Bank Stadium.
And the ruler will step into the beast incarnate.
Maybe we're going to Raw and Adam had to reveal later in the night to Oba that the police officers were fake.
From Minnesota cannot miss.
That's why Brady slapped him to get back in for calling him a straight up bitch.
Ringside here, Matthew Reese, my man, one of the great actors of our time from the star of Widow's Bay, Primetime Emmy, the American, sitting here in Albany, New York, ringside.
I have no fucking idea who that is.
Just loving the action we have here on SmackDown.
No
Matthew Reese here at SmackDown. Well, there is Nia Jax.
I wouldn't be surprised if W quietly scrapped the Cena Classic plans.
Ladder match qualifier. Introducing first
I don't know.
From San Diego, California.
I don't know why a lot of the questioning is bugging me tonight. I just like nobody has anything good to say about anything. It's kind of fucking with me a little bit. Have I been to the shore before, like Ocean City, Wildwood? No. I don't know.
And her opponent, accompanied
He's talking about the South Jersey shore? Oh, no.
From Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
I got beef kebabs at Food Lion for $6. Gonna cook them after SmackDown, that's positive.
Last week, Charlotte Flair, she's gonna tear apart her little friend. And then that win over Alexa Bliss. And the scene Wade was
I have been on such a good run with my stomach that
let's take you back to last week on SmackDown.
I don't know what I did, but now I'm like really in my head about it. Because it's just so distended, it's really bugging me.
Bliss, B-Fab running interference on the outside, Cargill planting Bliss with a jaded for the 3 count, but things did not end there.
You're able to work on my Jeep and wash dishes and clothes. I feel like I did stuff. Oh my gosh.
Drop Charlotte Flair, give her a major.
We had to top off my Jeep this week. We had to put it back on. Terrible timing because of the air quality. I had to put it back on today, and it was supposed to rain, and it didn't. Oh, I didn't water my plants.
That arm of Alexa. And as that limb was left hanging at a sickening
But I got most of my living room cleaned today. I got a lot of the junk out. I got my rug moved. I built the cabinet in there so I can start taking some stuff out of here. I made a dent starting to clean this space back up.
Remember, the winner here will advance to fight for the interim women's championship in a ladder match at SummerSlam. The news that Rhea Ripley injured and unable to go at SummerSlam.
He forgot that I know how to do it myself because I did before. He like
and Nia Jax
was like
Jade Cargill in trouble.
Trying to explain to me how to back up to take it off, and I was like, I know, I've done this. And he's like, no, you haven't. Like, what the fuck you mean? No, I haven't.
Got on well at all. Both dropping heavy bombs.
Spinebuster.
Oh,
what is going on?
That's Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte, your outfit game, I swear.
And you know she's irate after what happened to Alexa.
Swear.
Well, this might be a revenge mission right now.
So
but getting in the ring. Oh, that's a disqualification.
This is over. This is over.
Wait,
Charlotte Flair's arrival.
Well, if you're Nia Jax, you've got to be furious about that, but we have bigger problems to deal with right here.
The Queen's got a steel chair.
An eyeball for an eyeball. And right now...
Oh, she's going to her arm.
Yeah,
but wasn't this for the tournament thing?
And that smashed up arm, and thankfully, just in time for Cargill, Meechin and
So does that mean Nia advances?
Meanwhile, the bell rang. The match is over. As Charlotte Flair attacked Jade Cargill.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Jade Cargill.
Oh, Jade.
And Nia Jax is incredulous that that's how Jade Cargill wins the match.
Well, inadvertent, oh God.
Oh, shit.
And you can't blame Nia Jax for being so irate about this. A huge opportunity inadvertently taken away from her by that attack from Charlotte Flair. on Jade Cargill, and Charlotte Flair's plans tonight have completely backfired, and it may get even worse.
And now Charlotte, after just being smashed by Nia Jax, jaded. What a wild scene here on Friday Night SmackDown. Jade Cargill is your winner by disqualification.
Excuse me, Gunther. I know you're getting ready for a huge main event match against Cody Rhodes, but I wanted to ask how you're feeling about the now massive stakes in tomorrow night's match. I mean, you win, and you get a shot at the undisputed WWE Championship in a fatal four-way match at SummerSlam.
Have you seen what Cody did tonight? Typical golden boy. When things don't go his way, if the attention is not on him, he finds a way to force himself into my business. That guy solely acts on emotion. So tonight, I'm gonna beat some rationale into that man. As for tomorrow, sure, I don't care about Sami, but I'm gonna go and take what's mine, and I'm gonna go into SummerSlam and compete.
Don't care about Sami. Well, tomorrow, he's your partner. And if you and Sami win tomorrow, then he'll be the fourth person in the fatal four-way at SummerSlam. So for tonight, don't do anything stupid, because we need this win tomorrow.
You need it.
Yes.
Well, why ever you want Sami to win, tell your friends.
Blake?
If he wants to win, to show up, shut up, and don't get in my way.
Blake doing?
Sorry.
For what?
This seemed like the perfect time to introduce myself. I'm Blake Monroe. I'm the new girl. And I'll see you around.
What reason would you have?
You need a haircut.
Blake Monroe, Glamour's been on a rampage. The new arrival, Dangerous, here on SmackDown. Well, from Clash in Italy to Night of Champions, and now this tonight. Unexpectedly, we arrive at an outrageous main event. Cody and Gunther, the emotions have been boiling over. They decide to fight right here in Albany on SmackDown. The
She's
night
just mean.
before Saturday
She just saw
night's
Candace and was
main
like,
event at
fuck you,
Madison
we're
Square
gonna...
Garden. That's
I got
ahead.
you. Like, damn girl. Damn girl, damn girl. Oh, goodness. Show will be right back. Mine will be back in 37 minutes. How does Johnny get to the venue? Maybe a gurney? Possibly. Maybe, baby.
Why are we fighting? Start there.
What's up?
Cena's retiring.
This show is so stupid. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow.
The last time will indeed be now.
The why is everything.
Who's the next big
I'm
thing?
getting a headache.
Like Braun
Getting a headache, getting a headache.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him.
If I was Candace, I'd roll him into a walk-in freezer and walk away.
I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody.
We have so many great new
The
people.
coloring book cannot come fast enough.
Who's
Well,
next?
I want another
That's the
one.
why.
I got two.
Literally the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm
But
okay.
some of these are
You hear that all
dumb.
the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one
Someone
walks away.
maybe
Mistakes.
swearing will help.
And if
Yeah,
I
this show is
get
rough.
dinged up in the middle of the match and quit, What's it say about me?
Bringer lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people.
Oh, succulents
Real
and swears.
things
That's
happen.
cute.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is
I may not make a sourdough bread, but you can bet your sweet Bippy I'm gonna grab one from some local store when it's where it's handmade. Craving a buttery, flaky one. Oh my god.
I know the work that I had
It's
to put in.
so good. I can send you a starter.
This has consumed me for
It'll be
23
fine.
years.
Needed to change things for everyone.
My collecting box that needs to be sent to Brian.
There's nothing that
Hey Alexis, I've seen some of your YouTube shorts and your laughter makes me smile and your
This is a
positive are
moment they're gonna
awesome. Thank you,
replay
King Sam.
for
I appreciate
years.
it. I'm so confused by the direction of Johnny. Why don't they just release him?
Watch the next one.
To be seen, you'll see. Get a truck one. I get my grandpa one every Christmas. That's cute. As bad as WWE has been, they really thought Blake needed seasoning before the main roster. The Toni Storm feud proved she's championship material. Can I buy a bread from you? No, I don't need to start that. Sorry. Also, by the time it gets to you, it's recommended, it's freshest within the first 3 days. So everyone have to pay for like overnight shipping. I don't even know how much that is. Probably a lot. Can you show us what you color when you're done? Yeah, once I get them, for sure. Bring bread to Minnesota. I would have to figure out how to make that work with my. If I was driving, absolutely, I would make so many loaves, but I'm not. I'm flying. What you did to make your stomach feel bad? Don't know. It's a complicated issue. Complicated issue. Oh, about the Netflix timer, just back out and click back in, refresh it essentially. I don't feel like it. I'll just leave it, it don't bother me. I'd be scared to try mail bread, sitting in a box in the back of a hottest UPS FedEx truck or plane. Really? I didn't know you had a certain time to use the sourdough. Well, everything has an expiration date. I mean, bread's not good forever, right? It's just like anything else. That's all it means. I eat mine up to a week, but I keep it in a paper bag and I make sure that there's no mold or anything on it, so.
And let me tell you where you want to be when you're at SummerSlam. SummerSlam TakeOver is going to be at the Minneapolis Convention Center Friday, July 31st to Sunday, August 2nd. It's 3 days of fandom. Superstar
I keep forgetting how far South Bend is from Minneapolis.
Takeover.
Yeah, it's like an
Folks,
8-hour drive.
It's free to attend. You get
Maybe
Superstar
9.
autograph and photo opportunities, and they're on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Well, we just had some
controversy. I don't feel like driving that.
At SummerSlam,
especially when there's a direct flight from South Bend to Minneapolis.
Championship ladder match. Jade Cargill
we're doing that. I bought that ticket literally when I was still at WrestleMania.
Controversial ending that cost
what do you think of the WWE Cup so far? Worth it? I don't have it, so I have no idea.
Qualified alongside Tiffany Stratton. 3 more names to be added.
I wasn't shown anything
weeks
worthwhile
ahead of
enough for me to pay to have it. Like, I feel like I needed to be sold on it more.
You know, we expect consequences.
Exactly. First of all, I don't care how you run Raw, but here at SmackDown, we do expect consequences when people go out there and act a damn fool.
They ruined, or she ruined, my qualifying match. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. I'm so pissed.
This
Okay,
is
look.
what you did.
Pissed.
I saw what happened, so let me make something official for you. You're gonna have another opportunity to win your way into the ladder match next week against Charlotte Flair.
All right.
Finally, you're doing something. Let's go, lad.
About time you did something. Hey,
I got mad that the $1 pack of hot dog
great
buns had
weekend.
mold on them 2 days after I bought them. I was all, I want my $1 back. I hate that shit. I say the same thing about strawberries. It'll be like 5 for $2 strawberries, and then they're moldy within 2 days. I'm like, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
Praxium is ready for
Now I
action
just do
here. You
frozen
know who else
strawberries.
is ready? The Relier family. They're getting an up-close look at the action thanks to Papa John's. Tag team your favorites for the ultimate pairing. Just $6.99 each with Papa's pairings. The fan seat upgrade from Papa John's.
Whoa. Fucking War Raiders? What?
with a combined weight of 597 pounds. They are the AAA World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War
What if Nick Aldis interferes in the Cody versus Gunther match or tomorrow's tag match with Punk versus Gunther, Sami and cost Gunther and Sami the fatal 4-way at SummerSlam?
Champions. They defeated Pagano and Psycho Clown.
That'd be pretty crazy.
It has been Priest and R-Truth that are their big targets, but to get there, they say they want to clean things up with Fraxium.
While Erling Haaland set the World Cup ablaze, and now fellow Norse warriors, the War Raiders, look to follow suit right here on SmackDown.
Yeah, but it's Axiom who's got Spain on Sunday, isn't it?
Don't talk about the World Cup anymore. I've had enough about World Cup at this point.
My head hurts. What time is it?
About 3 lines. Poor old
It's 9:19. All right, we've made it a fucking hour.
Just like England did in the last 30 minutes of that game against Argentina, and that's enough jokes about the World Cup, Joe Tess.
Whoa, whoa,
Fraser himself was a phenom soccer star. You see the speed being applied.
Yeah. I mean, speed has to be key against a couple of powerful, bad, tough dudes like the War Raiders and Nathan Fraser. If he didn't
Can
know
we make
that
it 40 more
ago,
minutes,
he
Weezy?
certainly
Oh my
does
God,
now.
I was considering. I'm dead ass considering not, but I want to see the end.
Oh, can they ever move? That rare combination and the incredible.
Brony, thank you for sharing 25 bits. Weezy, you're the hairdresser. What the fuck is Ivar's hair supposed to be? That's a braided skullet if I ever seen one. Kind of skullet. It's kind of skullet.
Perhaps we have
Viking
ever seen them
skullet.
before. Eric and Ivar seem to have a major chip on their shoulders at this point. Left off Raw
like me in my
SmackDown for a
underwear.
sustained period of time. Went down to AAA, as you mentioned,
has
Joe, and
no-
completely clean
he is
house down
white.
there. Reminded
He
the
is
world
very,
just
very
of
white.
what they are capable of. They're certainly not going to hit the brakes now. They're back here on SmackDown.
You know, we think of Fraxium as fighting at a certain speed and
They were in
pace, but
camo?
we're beyond. It's been the War Raiders setting the tone and pace here.
Well, that's always going to be the problem for a team like Fraxium. If you do get stopped, it's very difficult to get started again when you've got such a powerful tag team keeping
Sorry,
you in
the start.
Back up on his feet, delivering
Like someone
the
shit
kick
my
is Nathan
cornflakes.
Fraser.
Badly needed tag to the Spaniard Axiom.
And
It feels
here
pointless to
comes
talk about
Axiom.
anything wrestling right now. So I just.
And now you're seeing Fraxium do their thing. The War Raiders out on the floor.
Superior movement, superior speed. Can they add some superior, devastating offense to that blend?
Oh, the dive train is interrupted.
Keep your eyes on Axiom.
Oh, the moonsault off
Shio.
the corner, wiping out everybody is Axiom. Axiom cleans it up on the floor.
Yes, I will. Shall take the cornflakes with a side order of shit, please. Yes. It's wild that the smoke is passing over us here in North Carolina, only for the Atlantic Ocean to push it back out over us. Oh, no.
What a great scene here in Albany, New York. Friday Night SmackDown at the
Yeah, it's
MVP Arena.
definitely
the night before
fucking with my
Saturday night's
throat.
main event.
This
at
is obviously the
Madison
most that I've
Square
talked
Garden. Of course, we
probably
will have
all
tag
week.
team action
Just
there
weird,
between
really
Cody
weird to
Rhodes
think
and
about.
CM Punk teaming him
Kinda weird to think
against
about.
Gunther
I'm
and
not talking
Sami
that
Zayn.
much.
We will have Cody and Gunther in a main event tonight. But right now, the tag team action that interests us is Fraxium against the War Raiders.
I just want my stomach to get debloated before
We've seen
Monday.
flurries of
For
that
the love of God.
high-paced, exhilarating offense from Fraxium.
I'm not gonna
but
do
it
anything this
simply
whole weekend.
hasn't been enough to
Trying to
stop
baby
this
it and nurse it back to
War Raider
health.
violence that is just getting thrown around with ease in this match. Oh. Jeez.
As a weapon.
And a count of 2 and change before the kick out by Axiom.
Big Eric somehow throwing Ivar around with ease. That is not something many in the locker room would
Is
be
Sami
capable
there
of
tonight?
doing.
You
but
know,
this
I don't
Eric
know.
is truly power personified.
I had cereal
He's got
one
a
morning.
whole
It said
lot of bad
snap,
intent
crackle,
that comes
fuck you
with
at
it,
me.
too.
With
My
a
noodle soup said.
350-pound weapon in the form of Ivar.
Soup sounds good.
Oh, what a knee. And another. How do you possibly survive that kind of an assault?
Well, put it this
Did
way.
you
if
want any of
Axiom
that
did not
tainted
have a
food that is causing tummy issues?
mask on his face.
No, it's not that.
Message getting sent out to our tag champs, Truth and Priest there, but that mask might be the only thing that's holding the face of Axiom together at this point in time.
See many thumbnails saying TNA is dead.
Now just trying to squeeze
That's the only way
life
anybody can get views.
out of the much smaller Axiom, who simply at this point does not have the
Being
power
pissy.
to get out of this.
And,
Although he's certainly going
doom
to try.
creating.
Able to rally up to his feet before he eats a massive elbow in the corner from Ivar.
Once again, back to that devastating chokehold that is doing so much damage to Axiom, and whatever is left in the body of Axiom slowly getting squeezed out of there.
Just trying to find a way to slither out, but wrenching around that neck with that chokehold is Eric.
Yeah, simply locked in too tight, too much power, too much
Negativity
technique
does
from
sell,
Eric here.
but it leaks into
And
everything.
Axiom's in a whole world of trouble.
It just leaks into everything.
And that has to be frustrating. Getting closer and closer, but not quite close enough. Fingertips away from that tag
screaming?
to Nathan Fraser. If I was Fraser, I don't think I'd want to make that tag, if I'm perfectly honest. But here we go.
Here comes Fraser. Look at the athleticism.
My TNA isn't dead to me just
Dynamic
because some
stuff.
wrestlers left. No, but that's the thing.
Nathan Fraser now
Do you
with
plan on
all of
watching
the
CM Punk on
momentum,
Stephanie's
and that
podcast?
could be
Definitely
a
awkward start, but he
KO.
warmed up after a bit. I did watch it. I did. Well, I didn't watch it. I listened to it today while I was doing stuff. It was long. It was 2 hours. I kind of missed the very end.
Albany, New York for Friday Night
Even the Trek
Smackdown.
community is starting to run on
Nathan
negativity.
Fraser went for it.
It's fucking
Eric
awful.
Just got out of
It's
the
fucking
way.
awful. Because then you can't even, like me,
Trained,
I don't have much to say because
Oh, man.
I'm not really feeling this episode too much for a lot of reasons. But I don't even want to put that out there because nobody can have a constructive conversation with me about it.
Should be capable of movement like that. Well, that is why
Because
Ivar
it's not
is
end of the
such
world
a
doom and gloom to me, but I've probably felt that way about like the last 2
He's
weeks maybe.
stacking him for a Magnum moonsault.
Oh, God, this could be incredibly ugly, Joe.
Oh, man. 350 pounds. And just in time, Axiom gets out of the way.
A double move out of the way, as you say, right in the nick of time, and the momentum swinging back to this high-octane, high-flying duo.
Fear leads to negativity. Negativity leads to anger. Anger
Fraser.
leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering is the path to the dark side. Where's that
Kick
from?
out at 2 and change.
450, almost getting a dub there for Nathan Fraser. What else can you two cook up here?
The War Raiders are targeting the championships. They have the
Is it
AAA
Yoda?
titles. They want more. Man, did he just level him. Earlier we heard Ivar saying, Priest,
Do
you
you
watching.
do?
Trying to make a statement to R-Truth and Damian Priest here.
Well, Ivar's bouncing back. I was going to say, make no mistake. he's
Wrist
turning in a big
replacement
way.
surgery.
But the
Watching
offense just
watching
seems to
SmackDown
bounce
whilst on
off these
pain
War
drugs.
Raiders. And, oh, God, what is this? Oh,
No,
That sounds fun.
no!
That sounds fun.
Right on the head of Axiom. And now Eric with a vicious slam for
Lisa,
the
do you have
win
plans
right
to
here.
attend SummerSlam? Yes.
Flying in for the save is Nathan.
I
Well, that
will
was
be attending
expert
SummerSlam. And
timing
I hate
there
it because
from
it's actually a
Nathan
good match.
Fraser, But right now, both Fraser and Axiom
This is a
look
good match.
completely spent. But it's not surprising given how much abuse their bodies have had to absorb from these two.
Why does Ivar have the Hogan
But
cut?
still,
Why not?
they
Fuck
fight
it.
on. Still, they believe there is a pathway to victory here.
It makes
And they
people
may be
talk
right.
about it, huh?
And here comes a fresh Nathan Fraser. And he's coming our way. Oh, man. Right into the edge of the table. And Axiom sends back Ivar.
And somehow, unthinkably, Axiom might be about to win this thing.
Could it be? And over. But all it takes is
Not
one
Tramadol.
big
Oh my
strike
God.
from Ivar.
I like Ivar's new look too. I do.
Freakish powers.
It's different. That's the point, you know?
But
Fuck it.
tonight again,
He's thinning on top. Just get rid of
This
this
has
shit.
been a great match. Back and forth they go. The contrast in styles. The
I'm watching
size
Danhouse's
advantage
Uncursed
looking to
parade
be
tomorrow. Yes, I need to set a
neutralized
reminder.
here. Teamwork from Axiom superplex.
oh God, so damaging for Ivar, and Ivar is down here. Count afraid to capitalize.
He hits it. Phoenix Splash for the win. What a big knee from Eric to save it.
Well, Eric had to be bang on the money on that one, and he certainly was. The crowd's erupting. Here is why.
I love the War Raiders. I've missed them. I haven't been watching AAA.
From Fraxium, finished with a Phoenix Splash.
Well,
to perfection.
yeah, Saturdays.
There was your win until it wasn't, thanks to Eric.
It is like a stress relief ball. It's like a sensory, like little, it's a squishy thing. I bought it around Valentine's Day.
It's a New York
it's from Target.
state of mind for WWE. This thrilling SmackDown the night before Madison Square Garden,
we could,
Saturday night's main event.
I don't know,
Well, these
tell
four
some
are giving us an
decent stories
banger
between
here
the tag
tonight,
teams.
Joe, and
That'd
it
be
ain't
great.
over yet.
Awesome stuff. War Raiders and Fraxium.
How are Fraxium still standing?
Oh no, watch out.
Spoke too soon.
Did you ever? That is not the spot he wants to be in.
Oh.
Ragnarok deliver.
Here are your winners, the War Raiders.
Fuck yeah, bro.
They have the AAA titles. They want the championships held by R-Truth and
I wish I wasn't being
Reigns.
such a butt right now because I would have enjoyed that a lot more. I did enjoy it, but I would have been a little more reactive. I fucking love the War Raiders.
I would want absolutely no part whatsoever
I love
of
their
this
wrestling.
version of the War Raiders because that was on parallel
But I feel like,
of
like I said, I feel like somebody's
Speaking
shitting my
of tag team
cornflakes right now. I
matchups,
feel
we have a
moved.
six-man tag team matchup at SummerSlam. Remember, we're only 2 weeks away from being in Minnesota. The
I had some hair
Bloodline's
loss in the
gonna be
back of my
facing
head on
LA
the right
Knight,
side thanks to my
Royce Keys, and
pituitary
Solo
tumor
Sikoa.
growing 2
And this was the
millimeters this year.
surprise
I just shaved it
appearance
all
we
off.
caught at Fanatics Fest in New York City today.
You just shaved that area or your
What
head?
we see happening is this man
shave your head?
walking into SummerSlam. We see Jacob
That's an interesting
He's
tank top.
probably gonna do this. We see Jey Uso, he's probably gonna do this. Yuck. We see Jey Uso, he's probably gonna do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That's about what Jey Uso does. That's about what they're all gonna do. Whether it's Jey, whether it's Jacob, whether it's Jimmy, you're gonna have Royce Keys dropping somebody. I think we're gonna see a little Samoan spike here from Solo Sikoa.
The wash of Royce's jeans make it look like he pissed his pants. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. Rob67, Rob, thank you for the reset with Prime. Werner, 2010, thank you for subscribing with Prime as well.
In Minnesota, streaming on the ESPN app internationally on Netflix. That is set for action. By the way, that wasn't all that happened at Fanatics
Thank you for cheering
Fest
25
today.
bits, Ronnie. I wish I was there, but I know the air quality is not even good right now.
It's a whole lot of energy.
At least I thought it was. Wish I was there every time.
Please welcome, what do you want to talk about? Tom Brady!
Seen obviously Logan Paul do it. I think I could get in there for at least one match, right?
Please fucking don't. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I don't want to fucking listen to it, Tom. I can't handle much more from I can't. And that's the thing, like, look how much fun everybody's having there. You know, like I swear I belong there.
You got the ink.
Mark Meek 6 Mock 91, thank you for the resub for 7 months. Happy 15. Thank you for saying my hair looks nice. I'm actually not wearing a hat. I'm wearing clips.
Gunther? Friday night SmackDown, a night before Saturday night's main event, me and you tagged against him and Sami? I feel like
Don't act like you don't understand. The guy kicked my head between a car door. It's...
I'm not saying I don't understand. I understand, but is it a good idea?
Oh, no, it's not a good idea. But
okay, so we're on the
you would have
same
done the
page.
same thing. We're on the same page.
It's not about what I would... Okay, you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch your back tonight. I'm going to go out there to make sure he doesn't hurt you purposely, because I feel like I'm involved because of this stipulation now.
That's great. You can watch on that monitor right there, and
Right.
I'll take care of the whole Gunther business.
Okay,
Then
great.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you out there.
Like how he says Gunther.
I'll see you tomorrow, because you can watch back here.
Right.
Gunther.
I see you.
Are you done warming up?
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll
Cody
see you
Gunther.
tonight.
Gunther.
Straight ahead.
I'll see you at SummerSlam.
That was kind of a weird vibe. A little bit. A little bit. What is this? Oh. Can you get a brief recap of what's happened so far? Oh, Lordy B. Gunther and Cody are wrestling tonight. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, people wrestle. There's a really great tag team between... I can't even talk. What?
Cena's retired.
Charlotte Flair interfered in one of the... Whoa, that was a good thing. That's important to know. Rhea Ripley is not going to be there for SummerSlam, so they're doing an interim championship. I feel like that's the biggest thing to know.
Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog.
Where that metal box come from behind them? Still planking while Candice was attacked by Blake Monroe. Oh yeah, Candice LeRae was attacked by Blake
I think we gotta pull
Monroe.
the trigger on somebody.
We have so many great new people.
I always saw that Tom Brady smack the
Who's
fuck out
next?
of Logan.
That's the why.
Gunther is now Drew. Yeah, Gunther was complaining like Drew McIntyre. Oh my god, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away unscathed.
And if I get dinged
I'll be
up
right back.
in the middle of the match and quit, what's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people.
Real things happen.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is violent.
From the top row.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're gonna replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Years after the Woven history all began, broke up as part of the Shield. Now it's Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns signs his contract for SummerSlam with Seth Rollins.
There are just some things in life that are certain. Death, taxes, and Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns every single time.
Seth Rollins is the Tribal Chief's #1 hater. He's sitting there laughing about it, but that's the only thing he's #1 at. So at SummerSlam, I'll show you what #1 looks like.
Thank you so much for keeping my title warm for me. I will take this from you at SummerSlam. I'll see you next time you want to show up for work.
You just gonna sign and run? What if you do win? You're gonna carry it for a couple months and get hurt again? Because some people just can't handle the weight and the pressure and the burden of being the top guy around here.
Say it. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Say it.
Because after all these years, he still needs a Money in the Bank briefcase to become champion. You're #2, always gonna be a #2. I'm #1, always gonna be #1. And just acknowledge it, bitch.
That all you can come up with? I am Seth freaking Rollins. I am so glad that I am not you.
The emotions exploding here tonight.
Where's your bloodline now? I know who I am.
Superman punch. Rollins with the microphone.
Wade, how about this World Heavyweight Championship that's coming our way at SummerSlam?
Two of the best of a generation, hell, two of the best of all time. So much history between these two. The OTC. Roman Reigns defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins at SummerSlam from Minnesota.
Speaking of the OTC, he is recognizing the King of New York. Of course, it's the great acknowledgement ceremonies at Madison Square Garden with the Bloodline before, and now the OTC tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event.
Yes, indeed, the NBA Championship winner and Nick star Jalen Brunson invited home to Madison Square Garden by the OTC. Roman Reigns cannot wait to see what those two have in store live tomorrow night.
This is tomorrow night, streaming on Peacock, 8 p.m. start time. It'll
What
be
kind
the
of razor
WWE
chair do I
Women's
have?
Tag
Oh my
Team
God, I don't
Championship
remember.
match. Paige and Bree, we
It's
saw
the
them come out
newest
here
one.
earlier today and meet up with Fatal
You don't have the
Influence.
Lettuce
Now the
Parasite,
championship
right?
on the line in New York.
And how about this one? Former friends and
No,
tag
I don't eat
partners
lettuce.
Bailey
Fun
and
fact.
Lyra Valkyria. Well, that was until Lyra went off the rails. Well, they will throw down tomorrow night.
No, I do not have the problems that is
Things have
causing.
gotten wildly intriguing because of the
Am I okay?
stipulation put forth
No.
on Punk and Rhodes and
No, I'm
Gunther
super
and
bummed
Sami
about it.
tag team match. If Gunther and Sami Zayn win tomorrow at Madison Square Garden, they are added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and it becomes a fatal four-way with Punk and Rhodes. So much on the line at Saturday night's
What do
main
I think
event.
of Lyra's character
Including
change?
this, the Irish ace, J.D. McDonough of
So
the
far, I
Judgment
don't
Day.
mind
Well,
it.
he's
I
been
like that they're going in a different
agitated
direction with her, but that's
humiliated by the bizarre
kinda it
oddball that
at
is
the moment.
Danhausen. Well, it's no disqualification revenge time tomorrow night at Saturday night.
People were comparing Lyra to the bird lady from Home Alone 2 since Monday, and then today the woman who played the bird lady in the movie died.
Continues. By the
Why
way,
are they
Tom
comparing her
Brady
to
slapping
her?
Logan Paul today at Fanatics Fest. It's going crazy viral. Steph McMahon will have the countdown show at 7:30 on YouTube. Saturday night's main event. And then the kickoff show for SummerSlam on ESPN2 Sunday live at 1:30 p.m. with the great Michael Cole hosting.
Whoa!
Excuse me. Hi, Danhausen?
Hi, you are Jackie.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Listen, I wanted to ask you about your match against JD McDonough tomorrow night.
Wait, who's that?
Your opponent at Saturday night's main event?
Oh, the guy with the head. Yeah.
That guy. Listen, I think we can all assume that Dominic Mysterio is probably going to be in his corner, right? And for some reason, you turned down help from Matt Cardona, even though the Judgment Day likes to play a number game.
Oh, you're worried about Danhausen being outnumbered? Never you fear, Danhausen is a secret weapon.
What is that?
This cat.
It's a
birdcage.
Thank you.
That is a stuffed animal.
No, it's not.
Okay, how is this cat gonna help you win a wrestling match?
Well, as we all know, you never cross paths with a cat, because if you do, you are cast. Go! Whoa!
My goodness.
Christian computer?
You probably want to run.
Got it, yep.
Yes, sir.
What? Those computer monitors did weigh so much. They got tube TVs. Dude. When Roman criticized Seth for only needed a faction and a briefcase to win a world title, I'm like, bro, Roman, you literally pulled a Batista to win the Universal title and Seth won more titles by himself. Fair. I need to start adding sound effects to my daily activities.
The ring general. Oh, Cody jumps him, Wade. Cody Rhodes has jumped all over Gunther.
Well, we're ending tonight's show the same way as we started, with these two brawling in our main event, and so much bad blood. Let's not forget that Gunther slapped Cody's head in a car door, costing him that championship opportunity a couple of weeks ago. Well, certainly Cody Rhodes has not forgotten.
Cody Rhodes lost that opportunity a couple weeks ago to regain his WWE Championship, and now he wanted this main event. You heard from CM Punk saying, why are you doing that the night before we have the critical tag?
Cody does keep giving Gunther reasons to complain, because he will too. He'll be like, "Moo."
It's a great opportunity to take a chunk out of one of your opponents in that tag match at
Even though he does
Saturday
that
night's
shit all the time.
main event tomorrow. Let's not forget the stakes being so high and the consequences for that championship match at SummerSlam. It will behoove you to take a huge chunk out of your opponent here.
Well, Cody is all over Gunther.
And he should be relentless at this point. Let's not just say the rage of the past few weeks, but of course an opportunity to solidify.
Oh, man.
Oh, and things
he was looking for that springboard.
Things just like a really, really
I
bad
am
turn
just tired.
for
I want to go lay
Cody Rhodes,
down.
and Gunther in control now.
What a fall he took.
He's really distended, and I'm having problems. I'm having problems.
Well, Cody
I
Rhodes
don't want to overshare. I'm really like, and that's the thing, like, I'm nowhere near at my worst. It's just like
Cody landed particularly badly. It looked like on
terrible
that hip to
fucking
me.
timing.
And I think Gunther is now fully aware of that. And I'll tell you right now, a hip injury once upon a time put John Cena in hospital in a match I had with him, and he was in there for about 3 weeks.
So go, and we've got
So forget
less than
competing
15.
at Saturday night's main
I
event
can
tomorrow.
hang in
This
there
could be
just in
something
case something
major
happens here.
for Cody Rhodes and have consequences that last a lot longer than 24 hours.
And now Cody turns things around against Gunther. Oh, right with all that force in the sternum, and then follows it up with a knife's edge to the chest.
Well, Gunther is smelling blood now and knowing
I don't know what you're talking about, Sam.
imperative it is that he gets out of this at 100%. And make sure Cody Rhodes is anything
I'll be mad
but
though
100%.
if I haven't been
imagine
posting
Gunther
any
will
clips or
really turn
anything.
up
I
the
just feel like
dial
I
here.
need to, in case something happens. I don't know. I've stuck around this whole time.
Oh, gets locked up by the big man and then chopped down with one bruising strike.
Well, it shows that damage to that hip or that leg that Cody sustained on that nasty landing to the outside of the ring a little earlier. Just didn't have the power to body slam Gunther like he usually would automatically.
What do you think of cheering 25?
Don't think about it, move. Your body just does it for itself.
I thought to myself that at this point they are waiting for Gargano to grow his hair and beard out. I feel like they want him to look like a Sammy fanboy. Maybe. Or just really disheveled, like, you know, like he stopped caring and then he'll show up just like back normal again.
Gunther just stalking Cody and attacking at will.
It has been a month and a half of Cody Rhodes realizing the danger of being in against Gunther. And now,
warm lemon
that
water
leg gave way.
before I go to bed.
Yeah, Cody's in really, really rough shape here. And it's not one of the kind of shape you want to be in a match against Gunther, even more so with that tag match at Saturday night's main event tomorrow night looming.
This was CM Punk's concern. We were able to listen in on that exchange.
Absolutely smart of CM Punk. CM Punk knows this game better than anyone, but these are two competitors, and Cody Rhodes, he is never going to back down from a fight, especially when it's with somebody who has wronged him as badly as Gunther has.
Thank you, Hypnotics. That's a really nice thing to say. I appreciate that.
Incredibly unique
A piece of bread and some water. I'm afraid to eat anything else.
In control against the American Nightmare Cody. Now
I'm
on Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden, there's a tag team match.
I would love a piece
Cody
of bread,
and CM
though.
Punk
Sounds
against
good.
Gunther and Sami Zayn. And we found out earlier tonight, if Sami and Gunther beat Cody and Punk tomorrow night, they will be added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. So this is the concern. We heard from CM Punk earlier saying, Cody, what are you doing taking a risk like this the night before? So much is on the line at MSG.
Yeah, well, those were prophetic words
It's very normal
from
for me,
CM
but
Punk. And of course, this has gone badly wrong for Cody Rhodes right now. And as a consequence, it's also going wrong for his tag partner.
I usually
CM
don't mess
Punk.
with laxatives, but I have
For that
this
matchup
whole
at
week
Saturday
and
night's
I
main
think I'm
event
making
in
it worse.
24 hours.
It'll look to be just a moment of hope for Cody. Oh, the cutter! He hits it!
Was not the cleanest cutter that Cody has ever hit, but that...
He'll take anything at this point.
Damage will tell you
Yeah, I
why.
had peanut butter on my sourdough
Cody's
this morning.
struggling to get to his feet, but that fight, that resolve, completely unbound.
And now, little by little, Cody Rhodes mounting a comeback and that scoop slam, and all of a sudden, the American Nightmare
I've done a lot of
has
things,
found
Hefe.
something here on SmackDown.
Yeah, blocking out that pain and now going on autopilot.
Disaster kick.
Beautiful, right to the temple of the big Austrian, who's now wobbled.
The big Austrian.
They have had wars in recent weeks. And now all the emotion and the cutter again. The Cody cutter.
And I don't know if Cody is trying to win this match or just maim Gunther as badly as he can.
Oh, he's looking for crossroads. Massive chop. You know, it's understandable when you say that. Of trying to do damage before what happens tomorrow night
like almost
at
10
Madison
minutes.
Square. He just took his legs out from under him with one massive kick.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Joe, I was never half the competitor of either of these two,
Thanks,
but
Dwayne.
if it were me, I would happily take an L today.
I've also
provided
really
my opponent
re-regulated my
that
sleep
match
schedule a
at
little bit,
Saturday
so...
night's event tomorrow in an incredibly bad physical state.
No.
And it seems Gunther subscribes to that philosophy.
That leg's already been damaged. This is exactly what CM Punk was worried about.
Yeah, he was trying to like really actually hurt him. He said, no, here I go.
Here on SmackDown.
Well, Punk looks Rhodes aggrieved right now, knowing full well the
Gunther's
physical
hair will not
position
stay in
that
place
Cody's
today.
in, and the consequences for tomorrow night.
Oh, and you see
Oh,
Gunther
you piece of
saying
shit.
GTS right to Punk.
Getting in the head of Punk, but destroying the body of Cody.
Tried to deliver one,
Didn't
but
work.
instead, here comes Rhodes. Oh, both men are down. Double lariat. Both men are down here in Albany.
What? That was the longest minute of my life. Saturday Main Event's on Peacock in the USA and YouTube internationally. I might use YouTube tomorrow. I think I just canceled my Peacock. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that.
CM Punk has arrived ringside as Cody Rhodes and Gunther have gone to war here in our main event.
Where's Sammy's? Maybe.
Barking out words of encouragement to Cody, perhaps passing on some words of wisdom. Cody, get yourself back in this thing. Let's be clear, that's
Steve,
not
thank you for
CM
subscribing
Punk
with Prime.
being nice.
Dwayne
That
April,
is
thank you for
CM
sharing
Punk
100 bits as well.
protecting his
Appreciate
own
it, guys.
investment in that tag match tomorrow at Saturday night's main event.
As CM Punk, who has the WWE Championship, does not want to see a fatal four-way coming his way at SummerSlam.
It just reduces your chances of surviving that match with your reign intact. The more competitors that get added to it. I mean, you see how quickly Gunther has physically recovered. Of course, he's tired, he's hurting, but nothing compared to the state that Cody Rhodes has found himself in.
Out of every
There's
color
no
your skin could be
shrugging
dark
off
blue
what
would have been one of
Cody's
my last
absorbed tonight.
guesses. Like Honolulu blue.
Cody quick to get out of the way of that last shot.
It's
but you
not
can see
Lions,
how
but
much
it's Lions.
He is favoring that left leg. Bionic elbow delivered.
Yeah, looks like it's the knee more than the hip at this point. Maybe a bit
I'm
of
trying to
both,
stay
but
your 30 minutes
Cody
at your
wants to
library
end
and
this
decide
quick
what to
now.
watch. I feel like, why is it, I kind of feel like watching
But in doing
something.
so, more damage done to that left knee.
Yeah, so much
Hypnotics,
weight
I've done it
landed on
all.
that left
Thank you for trying.
patella
Thank you for the
of
suggestions,
Cody
though.
Rhodes.
I'm a pro at
Expertly
this.
delivered,
It means
but
something is.
incapable of
My biggest
launching
fear
onto
is
a pin and finishing
I should have
Gunther off. So
just
therefore,
started with
Cody
what I didn't
and
want to start
Gunther,
with.
both in physical danger.
I did stimulant laxatives before I did osmotic ones, and that was stupid. That was stupid of me to do. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done the osmotic one. So now I'm doing Miralax, and I should have done that from the beginning. I'm mad at myself.
Drama here between Gunther and Cody Rhodes. As Cody Rhodes, oh no, that half crab. And remember the damage that's already been done to Cody Rhodes' leg as CM Punk looks on at his tag team partner tomorrow, Cody Rhodes. And if Gunther and Sami Zayn defeat them, the stipulation is SummerSlam becomes a fatal four-way, and that hurts Punk's chances to retain.
Yeah, I don't know if Cody Rhodes could ever be capable of tapping out. He might want to consider it now and reduce the continually exacerbating damage that is occurring on that left knee ahead of that matchup tomorrow night, Joe.
Saturday night's main event, Madison Square Garden. Rhodes and Punk against Gunther and Zayn, with the incredible stipulation
I
now
feel like
that
I
could
jinxed myself because I just made
the
this
way
really
we
nice
view
post, like
SummerSlam.
talking about how
And
it's been a year
CM
since I
Punk
ended
has
up in the
great
hospital,
concern
and then
for
I
the
have
health
the
of
worst
Cody
backup.
Rhodes
Well,
right
I had
now.
bad backup in
Well, the last
January,
thing
but
you
this
want
is
to
the
do
worst since
defend
then.
your championship in a fatal
And it's stress.
four-way
It's stress induced. It
at
always is.
SummerSlam. It's just that much more difficult than a
frustrating.
simple one matchup.
And now damage done to the right leg of Gunther.
That was a little payback for you, Gunther.
So thanks for listening to me.
And that dragon screw.
I'm really okay.
So Cody's
but I'm
left
also
leg,
not. You know what I mean?
Gunther's right leg. The target's here.
Cody's saying if
he
that
wants
was going to be
Gunther
a 100% tomorrow, neither will you, Gunther.
Gunther and Sami, if they win tomorrow, they're in the championship match at SummerSlam. But Cody, look at the weaken that leg even more right now.
Oh, no. God.
Hold on.
Oh, and Sami Zayn all of a sudden arrives here.
Well, Sami Zayn is also in that tag match tomorrow.
Oh, watch out! He sends Punk over our announce desk. Sami's lost his mind.
And Sami Zayn, who has been unglued since losing that WWE Championship to CM Punk.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, the sleeper attempted. Back and forth they go in the center of the ring. Oh, suicide dive to the outside by Cody Rhodes. Incredible action here on SmackDown. An all-out brawl now. With the 4 competitors, this thing is over.
Oh, God.
Oh, watch out.
There's just bodies lying everywhere, and the damage is not done yet. And now all focus is on annihilating your opponents ahead of Saturday night's main event.
It'll be interesting. See how this plays out tomorrow.
Well, we're going to need some security here. This one officially thrown out. Gunther going for the eyeballs of CM Punk.
This is wild. It's an all-out brawl. Tomorrow at Madison Square Garden, they put it on the line to see what the championship match will look like at SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah,
Wait for the reinforcements on the way. Is
and the reinforcements.
Good luck separating these 4.
Absolute madness here on SmackDown.
Oh, it's complete mayhem, Joe. Imagine how bad
I couldn't tell what's going on. Maybe that's them on the ground. Oh, shit.
If we make it that far.
They cannot hold them back.
No shit they can. They never can.
Punk and Sami are
Where's Pearce? He said, I did enough today. This ain't my... He said, this ain't my show. Y'all go figure it out. I ain't fucking with this.
SummerSlam dynamic could shift in one single result on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, no. Pearce went home. No, I'm not doing this. Oh my God, we made it. Praise be. I'm so sorry that I was so low energy today. I actually don't have low energy. I'm very focused on my stomach at the moment. It's not the worst it's ever, well, it's not the worst it's ever been. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's just a very aggravating thing to deal with. Because there's nothing I can do. And sitting here for hours is not very helpful. I don't really feel like going for a walk right now. So, I did not get to go for a walk today, which is annoying. But I do think that the Miralax is going to help. I just wish I would have done that from the start. I am supposed to go to Chicago on Monday for a Cubs game, and he's probably going to dip. Hurry, 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 hurry before he runs away. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I wish